Please rise and join the class of 2021 in reciting the flag salute, followed by the singing of the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated. Now you may be seated. All right. In keeping with the dignity of this commencement exercise, we, the 8th grade class of 2021, request that all cell phones must be turned off. The use of air horns and any other disturbing noise makers is strictly prohibited. Should any of these devices be employed during the exercise, those parties will be removed from our ceremony immediately.
Ms. Capitelli, Mr. Bauer, members of the Board of Education, distinguished guests, faculty, families, and friends, good evening. Thank you for joining us for this special and joyous occasion. During our years here at Washington Park School, we were given many opportunities to become involved in our school community. Whether it be STARS and Advanced Art Program, band, chorus, basketball, volleyball, or plays, there was something here for everyone. Last year, we shared our lunch and recess periods with the younger students as their lunch buddies. Even though this year has been unique, we still took part in many activities. One activity that many of us enjoyed was Project Unify. For Project Unify, we created bulletin boards around the school and also read books to the younger students. This year, we mentored the 3rd graders, built and painted desks for charity, started up virtual morning announcements, and ended the year with Student Appreciation Day, our favorite activity of all. We are leaving here with many fun and exciting memories that we will cherish forever. We have missed our classmates who have decided to stay home this past year and are sad about leaving each other after 6 years at Washington Park School, but we are excited to see what the future has in store for us. It is difficult to think that this is our goodbye to each other. Only 6 years ago, we were the little kids at this school looking up to the big kids. Now, we are those big kids. Even though being a big kid means having more responsibilities, it is amazing to see the people we have evolved into. Thanks to our time here at Washington Park School, we are ready to soar into high school and see the new experiences, opportunities, and friendships it will offer. We would like to thank the faculty and administration for making it not only possible for us to be in school throughout this entire year, but also for allowing us to play an active role in our final year here at Washington Park School. To my fellow classmates, congratulations, we made it. It feels like just yesterday we were all here graduating kindergarten. We knew this day would come, but we never realized it would happen so fast. Seeing all of us sitting here in these red and white gowns makes it clear how far we have come. No matter what high school you attend next year, remember, your friends will always be here for you, and there's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, on the behalf of the graduating class of 2021, it is my honor to welcome you all to our graduation ceremony.
Welcome to the Washington Park commencement exercises honoring the class of 2021. I am proud to introduce the following. Please hold your applause until the end. Mayor John Coro, Councilwoman Debbie Andriani, Chief Carmen Veneziano, American Legion Commander Roland Van Winkle, American Legion Chaplain Al Tasso, members of the Board of Education, Heather Antonucci, President, Julie Alessandrelli, Vice President, Gary Burak, Rosemarie Carr, Greg LaRose, Sanders Reynoso, and Brian Tangora. Principal of Washington Park School, David Bauer. Principal of Memorial School, Joseph Campbell. Director of Special Education, Lauren Terranova. Vice Principal, Timothy Tracy. Supervisor of Curriculum and Instruction, Jonathan Cruzel. Business Administrator, Vincent Varcatapane. Assistant Business Administrator, Dominic Piccarelli. Supervisor of Building and Grounds, Peter Campolango. Our 8th grade teachers, Ms. Flynn, Ms. Hackbarth, Ms. Leskowitz, Ms. Luba, Ms. Mealy, Ms. Migliaccio, Ms. Mostello, Ms. Perenio, Ms. Tafuri, Ms. Tromelin. And at this time, I'm going to ask all Totowa professional staff to please stand and be recognized. Since early childhood, every day of your life has presented a challenge. Taking your first steps, learning how to say your name, reciting the alphabet, riding a bicycle, and so much more. Each of these challenges has been a stepping stone towards more challenges, each one setting a foundation from which to continue building upon. Interestingly, each challenge is usually met with the initial, I can't, or it's too hard. Yet this evening, your 8th grade graduation is proof that you can and you did. A life without challenges would be ideal. A dream, one in which everything is done for you and would require no effort or thinking on your part. One in which it was decided that you can't or won't. What a stagnant, empty life. What would you be able to claim as your own? Not much. A challenge is that voice in the back of your head that says, go ahead, you can do it. If you fail, try again. If you fall, get up. If you mess up, fix it. Remember, each success is a challenge met. Each success is a building block in the foundation of your character, fortitude, and self-worth. Our mere existence is a result of challenges met. The discovery of fire was a challenge. The invention of flight was a challenge. The first heart transplant was a challenge. And landing on the moon made every challenge that followed surmountable. There are no limits unless you set them yourself. You are at a very critical point in your lives where every choice you make is a challenge, which can alter the course of your future. A world of personal and professional challenges awaits you. Your families, teachers, coaches, and many others have gifted you with the necessary resources to meet such challenges head-on. Nothing is impossible unless you make it so. It is now time for you to be your own teacher, your own coach, your own guide, and most importantly, your own cheerleader. Washington Park graduates, I encourage you to challenge your limits and don't let your limits challenge you. To the class of 2021, congratulations and good luck. Next, we are proud to present the Americanism Award, and presenting the award is Commander Roland Van Winkle and Chaplain Al Tasso from Post 227. This award is issued to 2 students who have been selected by their peers. The criteria for selection is based upon personal traits: honor, patriotism, courage, service, and scholarship. The recipients of this award have been kept secret until this evening. When your name is called, I'm going to ask that you remain on stage for a picture. Second place goes to Daniel Bucher. Daniel. And first place, Casey DePasquale.
Anyway, I'm loud enough for everybody to hear me. On behalf of 2227, we present these awards for children that have expressed their interest and Americanism for their work in the schools. Casey, it is my extreme pleasure to present this to you, along with that little envelope and your badge. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Next, we have the presentation of the Mayor and Council Essay Awards. And I am pleased to introduce Mayor John Coro.
Good evening, everyone. I'm always happy to come here to these ceremonies each year, but I'm especially happy to be here after the past 15 months we've all experienced, and to be here with you tonight on this beautiful night. First, before I go through the award, I would like to applaud the administration, the teaching staff, and all the support staff, as well as the students. For those who wanted to come here, they were able to come here every day, unlike other school districts. So I want to give a round of applause to the entire administration. Each year, the council and I present an award to 2 students who have written essays. The essays are handed in anonymously, and they are graded by teachers other than the 8th grade teachers. And the second place award this year goes to Olivia Champa.
Thank you so much.
And the first place award, and we're going to ask her to read it, and the essay, by the way, is Breaking Free. The first place award goes to Alexa Viola.
Since we were in the 3rd grade, we have always looked at the older 8th grade students with a sense of respect and longing to be like them someday. Being the oldest in the school seemed like a great thing, but now that we have finally reached this point, we realize how busy we have been preparing for high school and this new chapter in our lives. Soon, we will be breaking free from Washington Park School to a whole new school with new students and new experiences. We have been working towards this moment since kindergarten, and now it is finally here. Graduating symbolizes our accomplishment of succeeding throughout elementary and middle school, but it also marks the beginning to a new stage in our lives. Our class chose Breaking Free from High School Musical as a theme for our graduation, and this song relates to the time of our lives in a variety of ways. We will finally break free from Washington Park School the moment we graduate, and we will be soaring, flying, and there will not be a star in heaven that we can't reach if we really try to accomplish the goals we may have in high school. Each one of us has aspirations for the future, and now we are just a step closer. We are creating a space between our classmates whom we have shared our elementary years with as we proceed in different directions to different high schools and classes. Along with leaving Washington Park School, our graduation symbolizes that our grade has succeeded in our elementary and middle school years, and we will move on. Graduating is not a want, but a need for us in middle school. We all must graduate, or else we will be held back while the rest of our peers advance to a new set of opportunities in high school. We can all feel the anticipation of this event building like a wave the ocean just can't control. The closer we got to the graduation date, the more we became excited about high school and what it might mean for us. Over the years we've spent in elementary and middle school, we have worked very hard to get to the point where we are going to be, and our great efforts are going to pay off. Our graduation day has finally arrived, and we will say our last goodbyes to Washington Park School and our elementary memories. The world will see us in a way that's different than who we are. The rest of our classmates, teachers, and parents will see us as the 8th grade group that is graduating this year, but we see ourselves as soon-to-be high school students with goals and aspirations for the future during and after high school. The faith of our teachers and parents gives us strength to believe that we will soon break free from this school. We will be rising till it lifts us up so everyone can see that we're breaking free on graduation night. Our gowns and diplomas show all in attendance that we are breaking free once and for all. Although we didn't share the same memories that other 8th grade classes had due to the pandemic, we have still made the most of the year we had before us. With the new challenges before us, we have managed to push forward and reach the day that will break us free from our elementary and middle school years. As a group, we will celebrate our graduation of middle school into high school. Although we will miss our teachers, classmates, and old school, we will all be walking into another chapter of our lives ready to make even more memorable moments. And now that this night has finally arrived, instead of teary eyes, let us rejoice that we are breaking free from this part of our lives to a whole new adventure. Congratulations to the class of 2021.
The 8th grade graduating class and our essay award winners are proud to present the mayor and council with a plaque with the names of the 1st and 2nd grade recipients. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Ms. Capitelli. And in our council chambers, we have these going back about 20 years now, so this will get added to our council chambers on our wall and be there permanently. And on behalf of our entire Totowa community, Borough Council members, I want to wish all of the graduates good luck, much success in the future, and keep a little bit of Totowa in your hearts. Thank you.
Good evening, Ms. Capitelli, members of the Board of Education, distinguished guests, faculty, families, friends, and the graduating class of 2021. The graduating class of 2021, you're graduating at a crazy time in our history when the world is dealing with some enormous challenges. In a year of such uncertainty that has been filled with many emotions, it is such a pleasure for me to share this moment, the excitement, the revelry for those who are graduating, ready to close this chapter of your life's story. Parents, you're probably wondering where the years have gone as you sit here and marvel at your child's accomplishments. It does not seem that long ago when these young adults were toddling off to kindergarten. Now, I know these years between kindergarten and 8th grade graduation have seemed like eternity for our students, and I'm sure for some of the parents as well. Today, it's an important day for you and for your family. I know they must be extremely proud of you and how far you have come. After you walk across this stage and receive your diploma and meet up with your family, that would be a great time to hug them tightly and thank them for supporting you through this incredible journey. In closing, I've always made it a practice to try and learn from my students more than they've learned from me. And even in this unusual year, I can say I've learned much about resilience from the graduating class of 2021. And for that, I'd like to thank all of you. So congratulations to our graduates, the parents, and finally, congratulations to the teachers and everyone else who helped our graduates achieve this milestone today. I would now like to introduce Valerie Shopperth, the 2021 Secretary of our Student Council, to present the class gift. Thank you.
Miss Antonucci, would you kindly step up to the podium? On behalf of the class of 2021, I would like to present to the Totowa Board of Education a donation to the Musical Theater Art Department at Washington Park School. Music has a positive impact on our students and is the pulse of our school. This gift from the class of 2021 will serve as a reminder that all children can learn to sing in tune, keep a beat, and participate with confidence in the musical productions at Washington Park School. Thank you.
Good evening. Class of 2021, it is amazing to be here today with you, not only to celebrate one chapter of your lives ending and the next beginning, but also to experience your graduation as you should in person. Your 7th and 8th grade did not go as planned, but you persevered. Many of you will attend different high schools, but always cherish the friendships and the bonds you have made here. I also graduated 8th grade in Totowa, then attended a high school in a different town. But the relationships I made in Washington Park and Memorial School endured, and now we get to watch our children graduate 8th grade together today. I've had the pleasure of watching most of you grow from scared, excited kindergartners to wonderful, mature-ish teenagers. As you navigate the twists and turns of high school and beyond, remember this: life will always throw you curveballs, and when it does, draw upon the strength, courage, and determination you've shown over the past year. You've grown so much, and we are all very excited to watch you fulfill your dreams. As Eleanor Roosevelt said, the future belongs to those who believe in their dreams. Class of 2021, your future awaits. Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. Classmates, I'm incredibly thankful to have been representing the class of 2021 as your student council president. I want to thank you all for being here tonight as we turn a new page in our journeys. While this year has been unconventional, our 8th grade class has worked so unbelievably hard throughout the year to be here tonight. I hope that everyone has made amazing memories along the way that we will be able to take into high school with us. Congratulations, class of 2021. We are graduating. However, to have reached this moment, we were guided by those surrounding us. Those who helped us get back up when we fell, those who taught us lessons we shall carry throughout life, and those who did everything in their power to ensure that our 8th grade year was memorable despite the pandemic. Parents, guardians, administrators, faculty, staff, and board members, we are all so grateful for your guidance and support. It is because of all of you that we have grown into beautiful young adults ready to take on this new era of our lives. While we are nervous for what may come next, it is important to remember the words of Walt Disney. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. When we were younger, we always dreamed about what our graduation would be like. Being here now as the graduating class of 2021, it is a dream come true. A lasting memory is being created as we say a final goodbye to those who have impacted us for the better. The experiences we've had and the memories we've all made here at Washington Park School will never be forgotten. It has been an honor growing up alongside these bright young men and women. Classmates, I would also like to say how proud I am of us. We entered our 8th grade year during a global pandemic, and we still found innumerable ways to enjoy it. It is unfortunate that we couldn't participate in our usual annual activities, but I believe this experience has forced us to recognize the importance of not taking anything for granted. In this next chapter of our lives, I advise you all to make the most of your future experiences, because they may just change your life. We are soaring and we are flying to new possibilities. Chase your dreams because none are too big or too small. I wish you all the best in the future. Thank you, good luck, and farewell, class of 2021.
Thank you, Casey, and congratulations. Ms. Antonucci, I present to you the class of 2021 and certify by issuance of their diplomas that they have met the requirements for graduation. Thank you.
David Alexander Navarro. Auz Ahmed Abdulhay. Stephen Jeremy Aguilar. On the stage. Ayan Ahmed. Arib Ahmed. Nafiza Ahmed. Hannah Elizabeth Alvarez. Logan Gabriel Alvarez. Madison Elizabeth Bear.
Abraham Ballesteros. Santino Joseph Barbier. Jeremiah Paul Barbosa. Mackenzie Elizabeth Beasley. Samaya Bouyan. Alexander Boskovsky. Elijah Alexander Burris. Avery G. Canataro.
Tyson James Capers. Alexander Michael Carlo. Jaden A. Chin. Kyle Chow. Nalan Yildiz. Ralphie Piccolo Cintron. Valentina Rose Colombo. Ryan Patrick Condon.
Nicole Maria Contreras Castaneda. Benjamin Riley Coronado Luz. Noah Cuccinello. Jaden Dominic Cuco. Alexa Nicole DeLucia. Nicole Diaz Rosa. Christopher Dingle Jr. Joseph Nia Din. Ava Marie Drakakis. Luca Moro Finnemore. Cameron W. Francis. Sebastian Franco. Jordan Erica French.
Natalia Michelle Furman. Gianna Marie Gabota. Ariana A. Gandhi. Jayani Lynn Germoso. Jacob Patrick Giarusso.
Fiza Gohar. Drew Patrick Gorley. Heba Igbara. Nashi T. Israq Ifti. Tamadul Islam. Joshua Icken. Jeremy Girarbe. Liliana Rose Kalakaitis. Krish Naresh Kanani. Cedric Karma.
Ryan Dugan Kim. Batu Kajukalak. Anthony Martin LaRusso. Ethan Geraldo Lamberti. Angelo Janos. Jerson Lopez. Valencia Loher. Brendan Ryan Lozano. Christopher M. Lozano West. Nidal Malaki.
Nayla Alfina Manin. Jake Anthony Moretta. Michael Felix McGovern, Jr. Anthony P. McNerney. Derek Len Millicent. Kashawn Maurice Michelle. Carlos J. Moran. Gianna Morel. Caranda Isabella Starr Mullen. Gianna M. Navarra.
Ava Anna Nicosia. Haley Nunez. Aiden J. Pagan. Dante Luigi Palazzo. Joseph Carlo Palmieri. Emma Ann Party. Danica Marie Pascucci. Michael Joseph Perry. Brandon Lee Fan. Michaela E. Porter.
Gianna Potenzone. Nicoletta Pasaros. Tristan T. Puerta. Sean Philip Pugliese. Mariela Ramirez. Alexander Joel Redamozo. Ivana J. Revasor. Johan Antonio Richardson. Asia Rivera. Elijah E. Rivera.
Emmanuel Santos. Jessie Marie Santos. Ella Donna Shanklapur. Udom Naz Seeker. Shane Michael Snell. Vanessa Jean Snell. Vincent Anthony Spagnola. Hope Carolyn Sullivan. Nyla Tapia. Sophia May Tercius.
Talia A. Torres. Anthony J. Trinidad. Matthew S. Uloa. Alexander Urena. Kenneth Ryan Van Winkle. Isabella L. Velasquez. Carlos Ivan Vera. Sophia Grace Volpe. William Michael Walsh. Olivia Grace Champa.
Olivia Reese Ormsby. Gabriel Antonio Torres. Alexa Desiree Viola. Casey Grace DePasquale. Daniel William Bucher. Valerie Ann Shopper. Elena Teresa Antonucci. Juliana Rose Antonucci. Arian Karen Winter. And finally, Brenda K. Zalia.